Hey that one army, this is that one Mike with you today, and today I am very excited to share with you this new word, kind of not even a mode, just a style of gameplay that I'm going to be doing is going to be a little bit different. But before we get on to that, there is a sale on paints in the shop, and I already purchased the paint I wanted, but I want to talk to you guys about probably the thing that got me extremely upset. Now obviously you can see, if you know all your paints that are in the shop, you know what paint I bought because there's one missing. But I went to go, let's just say I wanted to buy mint, right? So I went and I clicked on it the first time, right? Let's just use mint and as an example. I went and clicked on it the first time. I pressed Visa, right? And I go, and I was at full screen, so no other window popped up. And I pressed escape, and there was no second tap. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. So I press Visa a second time, and this pops up. I see, this item can only be purchased once. If purchased a second time instead of the item in this pack, you'll receive compensation crystals. And I'm saying, are you kidding me? I didn't get a chance to buy my amber paint, and it's giving me this. I'm like, what if it's just a weird glitch? What if I accidentally somehow have amber in my garage? I go, I check, I don't have amber. And I'm like, okay, are you kidding me? The one paint I wanted to buy, my amber paint, I can't buy it because there's going to be this compensation of crystals. So I'm sitting here in this kind of a screen with amber, and I'm like, what am I? Are you kidding me? The one paint I wanted to buy for once, it's on sale, you know, I wanted to buy it, and I finally read this whole entire thing. I agree to receive crystals as a compensation in case this item has already been purchased on this account. That's when I was like, oh, okay, Tanky, you could have just made it 10 times more clear. Not even, you didn't even have to put that kind of a, I don't know why they did that, but that update was really dumb. So anyways, let's go to the garage. I'll show you how the paint looks on my tank. And here we go. Load. And here it is, amber. Now, it really looks cool in game. It looks really nice. But talking about the style of gameplay today, we are going to play something a little bit different. Now, many people are always saying, Michael, can I play with you? Can I play with you? Can I play with you? And they don't get a chance to do that a lot. So we're going to be joining random battles in which we're just gonna join them, play with random people, not post a link, not invite anybody. We're just gonna, you know, play random battles for like 4 minutes and go out and do a new one. So let's start off with something interesting. Desert DM XPVP, one more space. Let's get in here, see what's gonna happen in XPVP. Now, the only thing I don't like in Desert is there's so many kill steals in Desert XPVP. Now, sometimes if I can just get to the corner when I'm on 2 shots, it'll work really nice for me. So, we already gave this guy his first shot. Let's go ahead and give him his second shot. There we go. I got in the corner. Didn't quite escape that wasp. He saw me. If I didn't get out of his sight, well, it would have been a different story. It's really nice tactic when you can get on Desert XPVP on the side over here without anyone noticing you. It's really nice, and you can get a lot of kills like this. So people are following on my back. This is the only thing I hate about Desert DM XPVP, but this is one thing that other people really love because there is nowhere to hide on this map, and people are just constantly killing each other, and it's just full of, you know, constant kills and constant fund increase and stuff like that. So that's all it is really. Right now we're doing pretty good, 4-3, and it's gonna take a while, but we're probably gonna stay here after this battle ends, just because this battle is gonna end in like a few minutes here. We'll stay here just for a little extra time. You see, people like this, these are the people who are gonna get a really nice and high DL. So I'm trying to get this guy out of my side. He probably sees me right now. Let's go ahead and hopefully juke him. And wow, missed. Okay, hopefully, yes, there we go. And that guy missed me all the way down there. And let's go ahead and get him back. Maxim got me, and it's hard when you're getting double teamed. Well, wow, these guys are in a double tell who's gonna win. The battle's about to be over in like a minute here. And Angel Demon. Okay, so we're gonna be here for about 1 more minute just to show you guys a little bit more of this. Let's go ahead and press continue. We're gonna continue this for 1 more minute, and this is actually kind of convenient just because all the people who, you know, complain, oh, I never get to play with you, well, right now is their perfect chance because you know, they have a really easy open area to play with me right now. So right now, such an open battle, they can play with me, and if they don't do it, well, that's their fault, not mine. So guys, starting from the beginning is really nice when the battle just ends, just because it is really nice and easy for anyone who's never played with me before can easily join and easily play with me for their first time or whatnot. So it's this is the kind of situation that a lot of people would like to see me in, where I'm just wide open and waiting for them to join a battle with me. This is the kind of situation where people are really hoping for. So this is the kind of situation I'm trying to give them. We're gonna play here for about 30 more seconds, get a few more kills here maybe. If this, ooh, okay, never mind. If this XT, hopefully we can get him on one more shot. As soon as I get killed one more time, we're gonna go ahead and leave, probably just to some kind of normal battle. But this is how XPBP went in Desert, and just did not predict him quite good enough. He spawned a little bit later than I thought he would. That can include lag sometimes, but you know, who knows. Because sometimes for me, I have a really late spawn, and that can actually help sometimes. But let's go ahead and play in this new map, Deathmatch.
Running from the darkness of the night, we'll be shining past the brightest light, just like gold, just like gold. Believing we can spark the break of dawn, we can find the power to be strong.
So joining this new map, we have a canyon, and there is one supply at a time. So this is gonna be, ooh, let's take this mammoth out. This mammoth really wants to survive for a while. I do have no armor, so I'm expecting him to take me out. But how much is his DL right now? What's his F88? 1.67. Okay, so if we can get a few supply drops over here. I know there's double power dropping somewhere near. Okay, that's up there. Any drops on over here? I do not think so. Our quick mission in this battle is just going to be, let's go ahead and kill the mammoth. Now, there is one player who is following me, Shafi 2014. That's what a lot of players seem to do, you know, when they really want to play with that one, Michael. It's it's what a lot of you guys do. I mean, that's probably what I would do if I was one of you guys. But once again, just making this you know, double clear and everything. The reason why I'm doing this is to you know, give everyone a chance to play with me. Now, this is DM. There is a few people over here, and I'm in first place, hopefully for a little bit longer. And here's an easy kill. Firebird and Wasp can't do too much if he can't even spawn. Ooh, that guy put on armor. Smart little. Ooh, and he's gonna take the health. Okay, he is a lucky guy. So we're playing here for a few more minutes. This was a 30-minute battle, so this was pretty good, pretty decent. And I do not have a health, so I'm going to be killed in first place. Now, I think there's a few more places for, you know, anyone to join with me right now. Now, so many times, I just get so many random people that I've literally never seen before saying, OMG Michael, I can't believe I'm playing with you. All the time I'm getting these kinds of players. So it's really interesting, really nice, and you know, random people will always come and join my battle. Okay guys, so I changed my equipment up to a Viking hammer, and we are still using the paint though, just because I just purchased it, and I do kind of want to use this just for a little bit till I get you know, used to this nice looking paint. But we we are playing with a little bit stronger equipment with random people, and look at this lockdown defense. I'm trying my best to get out of here. I have such high health on my Viking, but all the impact they have on their defense, it's blowing me away right now. So I did watch the vlog recently, and the new alterations they're adding in battle are gonna be really nice, really interesting. And they did say you can equip multiple alterations at the same time. Now that is going to be a really cool feature. I think I'm probably gonna buy the Railgun alteration, where it's like the old one, where it's longer reload time, but the damage is there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I honestly really like that old Railgun, where it was just, you know, the Railgun where you hit someone and they're gonna flip. I mean, that railgun was just one of the best railguns. I think many of you guys know what I'm talking about here. Many of you guys have memories of this kind of railgun where it's just you go and you can just flip all the time. I still have old recordings of this with this railgun, and it was just really fun. But that's one new update. Another big event that's happening that all you guys know about is Master of Parkour event. Now, Tanki did say the live stream. Well, for me, when I'm recording this, which is probably gonna be a really long time, when you guys are seeing this, like not really long time, but like a decent amount of time later, the live stream for the Master of Parkour contesting is going to be tomorrow for me. So I'm gonna go in that mine. I kind of saw that one coming, and I need to catch up with this Viking. So instead of putting double power, I'm putting nitricity. So anyways, returning the flag. So Masters of Parkour, this is gonna be really nice and interesting. How it's gonna go, just because I would really want to see these guys do these tricks live. I mean, I know by the time I'm saying this, you guys seen everything that happened. If it was lame tricks live, if it was really cool tricks live, I don't know what happened. But because it didn't happen yet. But I'm really excited to see this live stream from these guys doing live. Now, if I would be in the Masters of Parkour contest, I would be like extremely under pressure right now. Just because, I mean, are you kidding me? Live stream when there's like thousands of people watching, it's a big thing. It's a lot of stress for you, you know, to be the best in parkour. Maybe it's not a lot of stress for some real parkour pros. They're like, okay, we do the best tricks like in 3 minutes, and they've probably went to like half the maps, practiced, and they said, okay, we already know what tricks we need to do. They like, you know, they're probably like, okay, if they give us a random map, we already know what trick we're gonna do, and we've practiced it 20 or 30 times, so we know exactly what's happening. That's probably the team that's gonna win, is the team who's practiced on every single map and knows what they're doing. So let's just go ahead and wow, I mean the battles always get full when I go into them. But anyway, switching battles up here, but continue the conversation of Masters of Parkour. Let's go ahead and really quickly change to RU2 now, which for some reason is almost always full. Continuing the conversation, we have changed into Rio, and I'm using Shaft. This is going to be really nice and interesting. We're going to sit in the corner while talking about this Master of Parkour live thing that's going on. So as I was kind of saying earlier, yes, that is lots and lots of stress. Now, the teams are, you know, the top teams who won, so they're probably gonna, you know, they know what they're doing. At least I'm hoping they know what they're doing. I'm hoping it's not gonna be boring. Now, I have no clue if there's gonna be any commentators during this event. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Guys, let me tell you something really quick. I am not a Shaft player, so I mean, I know it's like, are you kidding me, Michael? It's like the easiest thing ever. I just can't play with Shaft. Like, okay, waiting for my double power to come into play, and then we're gonna kill this dictator. Just making sure I don't miss. Okay, so I probably haven't played with Shaft in like 10 years, but anyways, continuing on. These guys who are gonna be in the live stream are the best parkourists who won. So I mean, these guys know what they're doing. They're gonna do the tricks that you wouldn't expect them to do. Now, like I said, I wonder if there's gonna be any commentators. If there are, I would love to hear what they're gonna say. And I always believed that once I started YouTube and once I started talking, that I could easily become a commentator, just because I just felt like I was just a natural at speaking and commentating, and actually people asked me, and I could, if I really tried my best to be a commentator, I probably could be. I mean, for esports, and you know, they're coming back and everything. They're doing, you know, they're getting extremely popular again or something. Esports is coming back to Tanki, blah, 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 all that stuff. I could probably be a commentator, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys think I could be a commentator, and if you would want me to be a commentator. That would be really, really interesting if you guys would. I think some people would just go to seeing, you know, live streams of commentating just because a YouTuber is commenting on it. I mean, I think lots of you guys would go to see, you know, Railgun be commenting. Even if you don't understand him, I know that if Railgun was live streaming on the Tanki Online RU channel, an esports thing, I would definitely watch that for sure. Same thing for the English channel for you guys. I mean, I really think you guys would really like to see some, you know, YouTubers that you guys know commentating live on an esports event. That's just what I think you guys would do. That's probably what I would do. I wouldn't mind, but one random kind of a thing, I guess you could say over here is, oh man, I missed, that was bad. Is, so people constantly ask me, Michael, what is your like rendering time and uploading time? Now, the reason why they asked is because some people are smaller YouTubers, and they, you know, they have, you know, their 50 subscribers or whatnot, and they are really trying to see what does, you know, the bigger YouTubers, how long does it take them to, you know, to record and to edit and stuff like this. So guys, to edit is the real big thing for me. Now, rendering and uploading, for some people, it is an absolute nightmare. Like, let me tell you guys, I know some people who just edit really quickly, but then their uploading and their rendering time, like once the video is finished editing, their rendering time, it just takes years and years and ages. So they just can't, you know, they can't, they have to leave it overnight, their computer on the whole time. They leave it overnight and they leave it to render. That's just what some people unfortunately have to do. For me, fortunately, my time is much quicker. My time is about like 1 to 2. Now, what I mean when I say that is, for example, say that I have a 15-minute video. It's gonna take me twice longer to render, twice longer than the video is to render the footage. Now, it depends if I am rendering in 60 FPS or 30 FPS. If it's in 30 FPS, then it's a lot quicker. And it also depends on how heavily the footage is edited. If I'm editing something heavy with lots of effects, that's gonna take a while. You know, with color correction and everything, that always takes a really long time. But if I'm just editing like a 25-minute LP, then there's not that much really that's adding like heavy effects and everything, you know. That's now uploading to YouTube is another really big thing for some people, just because I know some people, their internet is really slow and they have to upload it to YouTube forever, which is also really interesting. But for me, my internet's really decent and I don't have to go through that. For me to fully process and full full HD on YouTube, 25-minute video, I would say about an hour for it to be fully processed and ready in HD. About an hour. Wow, did I just miss? Did I just hit nothing? That would be okay. Anyways, oh, come on. Oh my gosh, we didn't do it, guys. Anyways, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. But I would say my, my whole YouTube process is really fast for me. It feels fast for me. And what am I doing right now? I have no clue. It's just my natural thing to go and try and return the flag, but I have shaft and I just can't do it. I'm trying my best, but I literally can't. Oh my gosh. Wow, I helped with that though. Anyways, guys, so there's 22 seconds left in this battle, so that's probably gonna be it for this video. That's just another mini Q&A for you guys. We did play with Shaft today, so I think that's just a like, just because. I mean, playing with Shaft, that is such a rare thing. Now, there's supposed to be a guy with the flag. I thought I just saw him. Anyways, that's it for the battle. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this new series where I play with random people who can easily, play with me. And I am switching servers up. I started in RU1, traveled to RU2. It's just me continuing on to different people and to, giving as many people as possible a chance to play with me. Just so you guys can say, hey, you never give your, subscribers a chance to play with you. Well, proved you wrong. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you later.